Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a 60-player free-for-all on the North America map, and I'm right up here. This is kind of the spot we took last time, and I had some good success with it, so I'm going to try it again and just feel out the area, try and get used to it. Alright, let's just go ahead and just keep expanding here. Trying to figure out what the best pace of expansion is in this new meta. It does confuse me a little bit. Not sure if there's any way to get around being so small by the end of this wilderness expansion phase. Kind of just seems how... It just kind of seems like that's just how it is now. And we didn't quite get on the leaderboard, but we got close. So I'm fine with that. We're going to save until we're at about 20k troops, and then we'll start attacking some of these smaller bots. And this could actually be a nice annexation here. And maybe this one as well, if we can get the bots surrounding it, and then we can just boat in from the top. Let's go ahead and just work on this one, though. Yeah, some nice annexations would really speed this up for us. Got the Cyberman here. Doctor Who reference, and we will just make our way around the Ghanaian metropolis. Yes, it's very late for me right now. I think it's about 1 a.m. I accidentally got into Crusader Kings 2 again, and I played that for a couple hours. So I'm getting distracted from my open front grind. All right, here we go. Let's finish off the 2P settlement. This guy's kind of scaring me. He's a bit large, the Cyberman. And doing good on the troop situation. Might want to consider alliances pretty soon. If he builds a city, then I will ally with him. Alright, we're getting very close to being able to fully annex this bot here in the middle. And I'm hoping that will spring us to the top of the leaderboard. Please, bot. Don't. It's going to try and cut me off, and it poaches my kill. Oh, it's okay. We can just still boat underneath it, and that's not going to be a problem for us at all, unless this guy tries to steal it. I'm going to try and grab this little tiny bot, and that should take this out nice. And there we go. We get the crown. Let's go ahead and do our city, and we'll try and grab some of these smaller bots here. And let's go into the Afghan assembly. Cyberman building ports. He's building some early ports. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's go ahead and finish this bot off. Looks like we didn't quite finish it. Finish him. I'm going to let my troops build. I'm just being a little bit aggressive here. And then we'll go into some of these bots. He's stacked his cities already. That's kind of funny. And I'm going to try and get the alliance with Cyberman. He's still got the crown. Shocking. I'm going to put it in here. Try and get borders with Montana. Grab some of these bots over here. And any other alliances we might want. I think we'll probably tap this bot real quick. Let's do another city. Ooh, this could be good. Washington could be good. I'm going to watch just in case. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple workers. And we will grab this bot as well. This guy wants an alliance. I actually think I will take that. I'm going to see if I can request it again. And Washington, I think we just go in. I'm going to try and get the alliance with LT LeBron. And we'll hit Washington soon. Let's go ahead and hit Washington now, I think. Maybe we can boat in right here and grab that city quickly. He doesn't seem to be getting the alliance. Kind of concerning. I'm going to go ahead and just try and snipe this city here. He does get the alliance. Good. That works out for me. And a defense. I think I'll put a defense post up here. I know that is a suspicious purchase instead of a port, but I just need to protect myself while I'm going after the NPCs down here. Got some boats coming in from eggs. Is he trying to get this bot? I'm not really sure what's going on there. I think I should still be able to get the elimination on that bot. That's going to provide me with enough to get some ports, maybe a warship out here when I get the chance. Let's go ahead and finish off Washington. I'm hoping that's enough troops to finish it off and get the extra port. Good. Our position is very good. 5 cities is... Whoa. Okay, I thought these guys were the same player for a second. I was like, what the heck? That is too crazy. I think we'll probably hit this guy. He's nice and juicy. I'm going to actually put a warship over here. Early warship. This guy's actually getting hit quite hard. I'm going to go ahead and send a boat in here and help out. Eggs thinks he can hit me and then request an alliance. So that's not really how this works. I'm going to push you off. And we will just go ahead and work on a non-822 here. Fantastic borders will hit again. Snipe their structures. This is really, really good for us. No one else has any warships out here. It's uncontested. And we will wait for our troops to build up a little bit more. Okay, let's go ahead and hit him again. Get to this other city, hopefully soon. Not really worried about betrayals right now. I'm going to put down my next port. He gives me a heart. We can reciprocate. We're playing with the name betray me equals mega murder, so not that I have any intention on following through with that threat, but if someone, it's just there to discourage such betrayals. And now an on 822 leaves the game. Okay, maybe we go after eggs. Oh, this guy full sends, so I'm gonna go ahead and just click on him real quick and grab the rest of that. Also, this kind of stuff, we need to grab that. Some money there would be nice. This guy's warship is getting deployed though. I'm gonna deploy another warship here once this dies. I'm gonna hit Nuck and trade or something. Yeah, we'll hit him. I'm gonna do another defense post down here, and I'll do. Apparently, my warship was alive, but now it's dead. Let's go ahead and do this, and his warship will now die. Let's finally get up here. We got the crown. I need to pay more attention to what's going on over here. I'm gonna do some cities because I am doing. My finances are legendary right now. Who is this? I don't know who that is. 4 cities, 1.8 mil. Nah, I don't need it. I also am going to hit this guy real quick. He's got, 16 cities is not good. That is really not good. I'm going to hit an on 822. Try and grab the cash from him. The smallest nation. Nope. I don't. I'm going to need to start expanding quite rapidly. Dude, he's getting too big. He ended up taking that same place that I was talking about earlier that I thought was actually his territory, which is just terrifying. Ooh, that's so terrifying. I'm going to go ahead and do more defense posts. I'm also going to build a silo, and we're going to hit eggs here because he's super, super weak. And this guy could be a good next target. Does he have a silo? He does. I'm going to also put a SAM back here, and we will start stacking some cities. Let's go ahead and keep hitting eggs. This is going to be tough. We're going to have to beat him on city chasing, which is, it's going to be tough here. Can we go into Hawaii? I don't know if we can right now. We would have to throw in a lot of warships to do that. And I think we just go into the smallest nation next. Let's go ahead and hit him now. I think this is fine. He's getting hit. Dungus Chudwick. And now this guy's hitting me back. What's the troops here? Okay, so I gotta be very, very careful. Because if he betrays me while I'm not ready, then I'm going to feel the burn for sure. I'm gonna hit him again. Let's go ahead and hit him pretty hard. I gotta put some more defense posts down over here in case this guy wants to jump me. I don't think he will, but... Okay, he's now building a SAM. I don't like the SAM. I don't like having this guy's just bunkering up because he is, yeah, just trying to make this as hard for me as he possibly can, which is understandable, I guess. No, I'm gonna put down another silo over here, and yeah, we'll put down another silo in case we want to outrange the SAM, of course. Always very useful to be able to do such things. And we'll put down another city back here. I don't like stacking the cities. There's really no advantage to it. And we will just keep hitting him. Poor guy. 22 cities. I got 24 now, which is really nice. I'm going to boat up here. Hey, bro. Suddenly has a lot of troops. I'm going to just... Very tempted to just stick down another defense post up here. I'm going to let my troops climb. If he hits me, that could be problematic. And we will finish him off. Finish him. We'll just keep tapping him. Send another boat into this small area. No longer has any defense posts to bother me. He's got a little boat over here, though. I think we probably just jump this guy now. I'm going to put a defense post over here. Is he saving money? Not really. This guy doesn't have silos. I think we just hit him now. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put down... I'm going to do some more cities. And then another SAM. And that's... Yeah, we'll just stack them near this. It's okay to stack them if they're near SAMs. Boat. I kind of want to boat up here. Before he takes all of this, I'd like to get this real quick. I gotta put down another series of warships soon. Because I would like... I gotta watch the cash there. Yeah, he is getting a lot of this, but not too worried about that. He's building a SAM. We should be able to get rid of him before he's able to do anything there with any kind of warships. This guy's got a silo. I'm just going to go ahead and keep building more cities here. And defense posts behind me. Gotta watch the troops. Keep watching the troops here. Got some big players coming in from the northeast. I'm going to just island hop until we can get up here. This is not a whole lot of trade. I'm going to do 1, 2. And hopefully we can steal any trade that decides to come through here in the future. Warship survives. Always good to see that. And now this guy is asleep. He has left the game. Worried that he's going to get... Okay, we're still very closely matched on cities, although he's got more ports than me. I'm going to go ahead and just try and compensate for that by spamming a bazillion of those. And we'll try and get up into this island. So many islands up here, we basically have no chance of actually eliminating him unless we spend a couple minutes doing that. So as soon as I get some of these islands, I'm going to just chill. Let's see if we can get here before those bullets hit. I think we will. Seems to have worked out for us. And then we will take the island, and that'll be the end of him. I'm not... actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I don't have time to worry about this. I need to go after some of these other players. Let's see. Yeah, we got 1.5 or over 1 million. This guy's got a silo, but I got Sam's parked right in front of him, so if he wants to hit me with something that's just going to whiff, yeah, it's going to whiff. Nice. That other Sam seemed to not want to do anything. I don't know if that was programmed to only have one Sam fight or go after the bomb if two of them have the option, but that kind of terrified me a little bit. And I think we'll just try and snowball victory. I've got more... Yeah, I got more stuff than he does. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. If this guy wants to jump me, we can always just lob a hydrogen bomb in or something. He's got enough to do the same thing to us, though, so that's a little bit concerning. And remember, MIRVs are 35 million now, so you can't really... Yeah, it takes a lot longer to save for those, of course. My alliance with Cyberman. Let's go ahead and request to renew. Let's give him a heart. We're not ready yet for some battles. And we got an atom bomb coming from him. Let's go ahead and give thumbs down. I wonder, did he extend the alliance? He did. This is good. Well, this guy is trying to ensure his death comes more quickly. Can that please whiff? It's not whiffing. Time to die, my friend. This is... I don't know what that was all about. He could have at least tried to request an alliance. I'm actually not sure if he did or not. He's got way too many troops. I've got to put down more defense posts. And let me boat over here. We don't need to actually boat yet. Our troops are back. Let's go ahead and hit him. Maybe we can boat over here and over here. I feel like I'm being disrespected with how slow these attacks are. He's got... Yeah, we need to get ahead of him on money, I think. We need to try and do this. I'm just going to try and get down here. Hawaii man would be nice to eliminate. I don't know if we're going to be able to slam dunk unless we can get to a MIRV first. That could be... I'm not sure who Liechtenstein is. No. We will not be doing that today. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this stuff. I would like to... Okay, we're getting atom bomb. That is not the greatest. And he's totally going to MIRV me. I think I got to just really pay attention to the MIRV stuff. Is that a hydrogen bomb? Damn. Oh, that hurts. Didn't really hit much, but it's still annoying. I'm also going to put an atom bomb down here. Yeah, that does hurt a little bit. Okay, 36 million. We both now have enough to MIRV each other. I gotta, have the trigger ready. This got blown up. Yeah, the problem is with these warships is I just really can't get in here. Oh, man. That's annoying. Let's just grab these little islands. I don't know if I can really spend on warships right now. I'm going to go ahead and grab some nuke land while I'm waiting. Yeah, just taking out my ports. Dang. 72 cities. Okay, we might be able to just rush him. And I think... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take out Keanu Reeves right now. I don't know why I was waiting on that. That seems... he's a very, very weak player. Let's get up here, take all of his structures. This guy's also dying. No sense in letting him get everything. Okay, I think we probably just got a rush here. I don't think a Merv is really going to affect us that much. Let's go ahead and just tap him a little bit. Yeah, I think we gotta be the one to... If we can Merv first, that'd be crazy. I just don't know how bad the trader debuffs are. That's kind of what I'm wondering. Yeah, I think we just do... I think yeah, let's Merv him now, and that's gonna hit immediately. Holy crap. Poor guy. And then let's go ahead and full send him. And that should really hurt him. This is really gonna hurt him. Let's go ahead and get down here. And that did not hurt him as much as I was hoping. So 61, I got 61 cities. My attacks are still going through, it looks like. But that's going to be it for those. And he's got 16 million still. I'm going to see if I can get the alliance here. I think I might have fumbled this just slightly. Okay, this needs to stop. Holy crap, man. Oh my god, I don't know why we... Okay, let's go ahead and just do... I'm going to spend everything on warships. We got to get these guys out of here. We just got to get these guys in... okay, so Cyberman leaves the game. Oh, wow, thank you. That's shocking. You should not have done that. Let's go ahead and grab these guys in a second. I'm going to get down here. We really just have to get in here. Okay. They did not want to get in there. Let's go ahead and do this again. As long as they have got money to keep buying warships, we will never get in here. Because, oh, okay, that warship is irresponsibly large. I mean, that boat was irresponsibly large and it died. Let's go ahead and do more warships. Let's get down here. Yeah, they're gonna take... those are not even going to hit. Nope. Nothing. They've got cheap warships. As long as they can afford cheap warships, then we will never, ever, ever get down here. So, that's super annoying. I'm going to try and get to these islands at the very least. Many of these other islands have been removed. Is he going to beat me to a Merv? Let's go ahead and keep hitting Mr. Cyberman. I got to let my troops build up. Definitely not doing too good on that. Okay, now can I please get some more warships down here? Like, it's just so outrageous. I'll put another warship over here if I want to. My troops, man, what is going on with the troops? It's just, I'm gonna wait till it gets to about 1 million and then I'll keep cranking again. 40 cities, 70. I gotta get down here. Let's go ahead and jump into these areas. I think this shouldn't get shot down. Should be good there. And then we can finally get in here, please. Please, no, these warships, he just keeps building them. Okay, now we're finally into Cuba. See you later. Bullets coming from dead boats. And then we can get into these. And then they will die. So, yeah, no, thank you. Very glad to have gotten rid of this. I think it's very important to do that. Otherwise, they would have kept stealing my trade. And I don't know if I would have been able to survive that. Okay, so we got 900,000 troops going into Cyberman. These attacks are going into exactly where I wanted them. I don't know how... I guess that my boat over here managed to connect to everything in time. That is very nice. We got a guy... Okay, so Republic of Ireland is full sending me here. And we're having a... Houston, we got a situation of a full send. And now he is empty? Now he's empty, and we have the troops. So, Keanu Reeves also coming to life. And thank you for notifying me of your existence so that I can take everything from you. So thank you for the cities. I'm going to take some of that. I'm also going to put down a warship. He might be able to Merv me. Ooh, not good. I'm just going to keep hitting him. And if we will try and get up north before he can do much to us. This needs to stop. I'm not sure what's going on here, but we need to get all of that. Thank you for those structures. I'm not sure where else he is existing, but glad to have that. Yeah, that money is going to be a problem. That's definitely going to be a problem here. And this is a problem. This is a problem. I'm going to go ahead and go down here. Let's get over here. Just got some money, please. Please, gotta get some money. Got some naval invasions from Keanu Reeves. I'm going to go ahead and just jump down here. And we'll do more warships. Let's go ahead and just tap them a little bit more. Okay, please. No. None of that. We got hydrogen bombs coming in. Let's go north. Let's just go ahead and get ready to just beat them up. I'm going to go boat down here. Somehow this didn't work out. And wilderness, no. No 200,000 wilderness type stuff, no. Did this never get in there, please? Okay. Let's hit Cyberman. Okay, that's Cyberman. It's a little bit of a waste of resources. He's totally going to merv me. I'm going to just boat in here and see if I can get through some of this stuff. 800,000 troops. That's tough. We'll just try and keep our troops high. Get through here. Yeah, that merv, we're going to eat a merv soon. I don't know if it matters at this point. We got 118 cities. Yeah, that's he's cooked. All right, time to get into Greenland, and then we can just start full sending. And I think a full send is in order here. Let's go ahead and do that. 1.6 million hitting him. We should be able to get the 80% before he mervs us. This was interesting, yeah. I don't know if me rushing for Cyberman is really the correct move there. I was hoping that would have been more decisive than it was. If he had stayed in the game, then that would have been probably disastrous for me. He definitely left prematurely. But there we go. We get the win. Hope you guys like watching that game. And I'll have another clip for you in this video, so please stick around for that. Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a 60-player free-for-all on the South America map, and I'm over here on the west side of the board. Don't like this. I'm actually going to look at moving somewhere else. I'm going to pivot down south a little bit further. And this position does look a little bit better. I really want to try and get to the Galapagos Islands. This might be one of the few areas you can actually island max still. Okay, you know what? I'm moving over here. So this got too crowded. It is no longer worth spawning there. We're now in a more mountainous region, but we're going to get a little bit more space. We'll see how this works out. My suspicion is that bad terrain is way worse to spawn in this V24 update, just because your wilderness expansion phase is already kind of hampered by these attack and defense modifications they've made, which is why you usually end up a lot smaller at the end of this phase of the game. Let's go ahead and just send in our final attacks, and that's going to be it. We're not even going to get on the leaderboard. And the top players have like a 0.5% of the board. We're basically the size of a bot here. All right, let's go ahead and try and find the smallest bot possible. I'm going to go ahead and go into Wolf Realm. And we'll just attack every time. Actually, I got to let my troops build up a little bit more. We'll wait till we get to about 20k before we attack again. And here we go. Just going to really try and engineer some annexations. Not that there are many available, simply due to the rivers. All right, let's go into the Greek assembly here. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's just be nice and patient. We got to really just focus on getting an annexation, because there's no other way we can get ahead of some of these other players that have great expansion prospects. I think we'll just try and aim to annex the Swedish province. Maybe that's what we do. It's going to take a long time. I got to be very, very patient. Maybe go ahead and try and grab this. It's pretty decent terrain. When he gets a bit closer to getting it, I will try and poach. Okay, let's get over here now. I'm going to attack. I'm going to try and go after the Habsburg Dominion now. Let's go ahead and do that. Getting the Swedish province annexation would be crazy. I'm going to go ahead and grab a few workers just to get closer. I'm going to try and get the alliance with him. Can I get a city, please? Also, I'm going to try and get an alliance with Mr. Saddam. This is a bit concerning, this getting pinched off. Got the alliance with him, good. And then we can go ahead and try and get this annexation finally. Okay, my position is looking better. We should get near or on the leaderboard with this annexation, is my guess. Let's go ahead and tap it. And that puts us up to 8th place. That's close. We get another city here. I'm going to try and get borders with Brazil. I don't think I'm going to be able to attack this bot fast enough to get there. But we can try. Okay, I do get borders, very slightly. That is nice. I'm going to go ahead and grab this little bot. And maybe we go after Brazil just for the port. I don't know. I'm going to try and get the annexation on the Minoan Ascendancy. I can do it via boating into some of these other areas. Let's go ahead and attack faster. I'm being a little bit too Okay, Brazil is hostile with me for some reason. I don't know quite how that happened. I'm gonna go ahead and boat into some of these smaller bots. And let's just try and get this done. Let's boat over here. And we might require a few more extra boats. I'm gonna try and get the alliance with Mr. Two cities here. I'm also gonna do some ports, I think. Grab some of these bots. And grab some of these. Okay, we gotta hurry up with these bots. This guy's got 3 cities. I'm gonna go ahead and give him thumbs up. And then we'll go ahead and do this. Nice. And I'm going to do some boats over here. And we will try, and I don't know if I really need to do this because it's so small, but that's probably a waste of time. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then we'll go ahead and take out Brazil. Never mind. We're going to give a city to this guy. I'm going to go ahead and do another city, a port, and maybe we go after... Maybe go after him. I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and do another port. I'm feeling pretty safe. I think we'll go after Gorg here. We'll just move on him. And hopefully this guy doesn't attack me. I'm feeling pretty decently safe here. Alright, he's got 4 cities. We should be able to snake this out. And now he's a trader, so my attack is moving even more quickly. Oh, dude, this is really good for me. I'm going to go ahead and attack over here as well. And hopefully I'm going to just crank up the workers just a little bit more to get more money. Would be nice. Okay, and AFR is now dying. I'm going to go ahead and move in here. I'm going to see if I can get the alliance with this guy. I'm going to give him heart. I really just need to focus on AFR now. Okay, now he has a bunch of troops. He seems to not want to get the alliance here. Okay, he does get the alliance. Okay, this means we can push really hard into AFR. I'm going to put a defense post over here. Jasper's got 4 cities. I think an alliance with him would be good. I'm kind of going crazy on the alliances. So now he's betraying to attack. Probably a bad move. I've got 4 cities. The crown. This guy's got 5 and 1 million. Dude, I swear, where are my ships going? I feel like they're not going anywhere. Like, am I just not... Okay, he's now AFK. I gotta let my troops build up. I'm attacking way too much. Didn't really realize I was being so aggressive there. Can I get my trade ships to arrive somewhere? I've made $0 and 0 cents from my trade ship investment. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep moving east in a second. Just gotta let the troops build. Okay, we'll attack again. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the alliance with the big man. A boat over here would be nice. I'm gonna boat over here. See if I can get into him before he gets hit too hard. This guy's got fewer cities and he's attacking him, so I don't know what that's all about. Let's go ahead and keep hitting AFR. Just keep that going. And this is going to be an excellent place to put down a warship. Can I please keep hitting and getting these structures? Yeah, dude, I've got a very, very good position here. Alright, gotta let the troops climb. If we get betrayed, that could be pretty sad. Alright, let's just take everything. Okay, one more attack here. One more attack. I just gotta let the troops build. Let the troops climb. They're taking a long time. Okay, we'll hit them one more time. And then we just chill here. Okay, who do we go after next? I think we probably hit... Okay, he's hitting us back, which is expected. I'm going to hit him harder. And I think we should be able to work on him now that he's getting attacked by Diddy. This guy's got 12 cities now. Dang, man. I don't think anyone's going to be able to stop that. I've got a decent number of a decent amount of land, obviously, but this kind of stuff, you know, his neighbors... Now he's full sending. Yeah, so he's just going to get slammed. I'm going to go ahead and give SOS. I need you to betray me so I can take your land. This guy's also very weak. If people wanted to piranha him, they could right now. And he actually is getting hit. I'm going to go ahead and betray him now also. And let's go ahead and just hit him down here. And let's just... I kind of want to see how much land I can take from him. I'm going to do a silo. And... he's no longer a trader, so now this is bad. This is just bad now. I'll get the alliance now. If he wants it. He takes the alliance, dude. We're evil. Okay, well, that didn't really stop him. Also, he's got $1 billion. I'm going to put down some more ports and then a city. And then we have to just pray that he gets slowed down long enough. I think that will prevent him from betraying again. Okay, this guy's now a traitor, and he's naked. So let's go ahead and grab some of that. Wild stuff right there. Yeah, this is you in this new meta. You betray, you die immediately. It's your land evaporates. So don't do that. Okay, now Jasper breaks the alliance. Do you want to die? Let's go ahead and accept. Accept the alliance. And probably should have just gone after him right there. I actually do have the crown. That's nice. Apparently, I'm not even capturing anything out here. I'm going to go ahead and do more cities. And this is getting taken. He's alive still. I think we go into... Is he still a... Okay, he's not no longer a traitor. I think we go into Mr. Mike and Ike. He is a bit low. Also, oh no, this guy's naked. Let's go ahead and hit him, please. Can I get up there? It's going to be close. This guy's sitting on a lot of cities. I'm going to go ahead and put down a Sam right here. That would be nice. Okay, can I get in here eventually? He's getting bombed by someone. I'm going to do more cities, more ports. I think trade maxing might be much bigger in this update than before. Now I've got the same number of cities as him. He's getting involved in strange battles. And I think we've scared him off from, yeah, betraying again. Otherwise, he'll get just devoured by his neighbors. Yeah, you betray, instant death. Instant death in this one. And this guy's also going to be a delicious treat. Alright, let's go ahead and just tap him. We'll go ahead and grab these little sections, and we can get the elimination on him. And that should be it for him. Let's go ahead and just take this guy out. I got plenty of troops. I'm just going to keep grabbing... I'm going to grab another Sam over here. Diddy's attacking me. Not sure what this is about. I'm just going to let that go through. I don't really care. And then we will just tap this guy. Mike and Ike is next. Yeah, I think we might just slam dunk this unless someone can get a Merv. Because we are simply just... Yeah, we're just too good. I'm going to put another silo over here. Okay, so now we're getting hit with this kind of stuff. I'm going to give him nuclear. Let's go ahead and do this kind of stuff. Let's go. Yeah, just hit him. Diddy's slamming me. I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, let's go ahead and... DPRK requests an alliance. So I should have just accepted that instead of throwing a bomb. Did not see what was going on there, though. And is my bomb even going in? Okay, it is going in, but it's like... Okay, Drago wants an alliance. You know what? I'll take the alliance here. Actually, will I? You know, I'll take the alliance. Let's go ahead and hit this guy while I'm waiting. I'm going to put down some more defense posts. Diddy's next. Let's get up here into Mike and Ike. So did my boat into Mike and Ike just not go anywhere? Okay, Merchant Guild thinks he can do something. I'm going to just put a defense post down and we will chill. Let's get up here. Skarn would also be a good one. And I just got to let my troops climb. We'll do more defense posts in case we get insane betrayals from our neighbors. Let's finish off Mike and Ike. Okay. And we'll do a warship down here as well. Let's go ahead and grab... I gotta really reduce my attack ratio for some of this stuff. I'm throwing in irresponsibly large boats. Land of God. He's got a missile launcher and 5 mil, so we can't really hit him too hard. I'm gonna go ahead and put down a Sam. And this is going to expire. I think we just kill him immediately. Yeah, I think we just do that. I'm going to go ahead and just take this guy out. Can I get that 1 mil, please? He's got 22 cities. I've got 33. And Diddy thinks he can do something here. So, see you later, Diddy. And let's see. Yeah, we got a lot of cash here. Okay, we probably got to Merv this guy, or at the very least, just eradicate him in 5 minutes or so. I'm going to wait for Diddy to die here. Let's just finish him off. I'll put down another warship over here. It's probably I need to save my money here. I can't be doing this kind of stuff. All right. Let's just wait to get this guy. He's now got a Sam and a silo. Can I just finish this guy off? Man, how long does it take to get this guy out of here? And he's done. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, he broke the alliance. This is going to make this easy for me. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for betraying. He is not aware of the danger that he's in. Let me go ahead and, do I take the alliance here? I think we wait a second. I think we just totally kill him. Ooh, kill him. Let's go ahead and throw in a hydrogen bomb. I'm going to go throw in an atom bomb here. And that's going to hurt us just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and get the alliance of this guy. And give him the heart. Somehow he's got 30 cities. And we're going to wait for this to hit. And then we will take him out. I really wish we could have hit him a bit harder there. And now he's getting hit by Merchant Guild. I'm going to just wait a second. And now he's throwing in another hydrogen bomb. Let's go ahead and do... Can I get another silo over here? Let's hit him hard before those do much more damage. And he's getting quite weaker. We got the alliance here. That's good. And I think we just let our troops build up. He's now full sent, so we will just be cleaning him up from now on. And that's the end of him. Although we now have bigger threats we need to deal with. I think we gotta hit him before he gets the Merv. He's getting very close to a Merv. Let's get over here. Apparently, is that a river? Wow. I did not realize that. He wants an alliance. We're gonna have to take him out soon. Oh man. This guy left the game. He just straight up left the game. Oh, this guy's got 32 ports. Nope. Okay, if he merves us, we can just full send him, I think, because that will be a betrayal. I wonder if, I forget in this new update if the betrayals happen right when you merv. He gives the defense thing. I'm gonna I gotta get ready to take him out right now. I just can't have him in my backyard. Yeah, he's making a lot of money here. I'm gonna go ahead and he's got so many cities. That freaks me out. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to, yeah, we'll just take him out here. No more silo, no more bombs. I'm gonna do Sam, and cities. Just gotta get a bunch of cities here. And now we're gonna see, okay, I gotta just keep a hair trigger on the Mervs. And if he mervs, we merv him back. These guys are just sitting on wild structures. Yeah, 2 silos, 71 cities. Let's get over here. I can't attack with that many troops. Let's go ahead and do this. And just way too much. Let's go ahead and hit Yami. We'll do smaller attacks to finish these guys off. And I don't know how many Sams I'm going to need to defend this. I'm going to do another here. Yeah. I'm trying to predict how the Merv stuff is going to happen. He's building another silo down here, which we will be able to take out shortly once we boat in here. And they'll probably just take out... Okay, Yami. Yeah, it was intercepted. Let's go ahead and take out Saddam as well. No need to have him here. These guys are both AFK now. So it looks like we might just be fighting Land of God here. And I'm hoping... looks like he's fighting this guy. He's atom bombing me. Very sad. Let's go ahead and just take the rest of his land here. And gotta watch out for Jasper. Okay, I think we probably just kill Jasper now. If we betray, that could be bad. But we can't let him get to a Merv for sure. So he's trying to get down here. I think we just gotta do this now. I'm going to betray and hit him now. And hopefully those get all of his silos before he launches anything. And it does not. We're going to see a hydrogen bomb hit us. Luckily did not do that much damage. I'm just hoping to see... Okay, Merchant Guild is fighting us right now. We'll tap him in a second. I just need to get some of this. And he's still got some stuff here. He's got 8 million. And I'm hoping he doesn't get... Yeah, let's go ahead and just hit this guy. So, see you later. Doesn't matter if we're a trader. Also, I'm going to just go ahead and try and grab some of this. I just want to get him out of here. And I'm going to try and grab some of that. Just get him out of the game. Nice. And we'll go ahead and finish off Merchant Guild because he's now a trader. And we can probably just get the 80% pretty soon here. I'm just going to go after some of these other guys in a second. I think I can just full send him, honestly. My southern neighbors are AFK, both of them, so it doesn't matter if this guy merves me or not. We just get the W here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and get over here. My troops did not decrease as much as they normally would. And he's out of money. And I still have 114 structures. So that's, yeah, not going to do enough. The mervs are not nearly as devastating, so you really can't rely on winning a game through mervs alone. If someone gets... It also makes it so snowballing is much easier. And the games end quicker. Because you straight up can't stop a larger player. You know, there have been all these updates in the past to prevent players from snowballing, and it seems like this update, they just are leaning into that now. They want players to snowball or something. Because like that's what these mervs encourage. Their mervs are no longer a counter against large players. I'm just going to save my troops here. I mean, I guess I can hit this guy because he doesn't have any troops. And we'll go into some of these weaker players, or AFK players, I should say, in a minute. We can actually just double merv these guys. Let's go ahead and merv both of them. And that will probably get us enough land, I think, to get the W. Let's just watch that hit. If it doesn't, I'm going to be shocked. Wow, dude, that's 2 mervs. That's 2 mervs, and it doesn't even get me... Like, what did that give me? Like 3% of the board or something? Yeah, these mervs are not what they used to be. And I'm not sure what this connection refused thing is. And we win. That seems to happen every time the game ends. But I hope you guys like watching that game. And I will see you in the next clip or video. I'm not sure what this one's going to look like. Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on an 80-player free-for-all on the Europe map. And I'm over here. And my position is okay. I'm glad to see no one right to my south. And hopefully it stays that way. Please, in fact, I'm going to just pivot a little bit further south. There we go. I think this position, it should be fine. We should be okay here. Let's go ahead and just keep expanding normally. We are here on the V24 update still. And let's just see how this game goes. Kind of want to try out some of the larger maps like Africa or the world map. Or like North America, just to see if the games actually are more faster paced on those maps, because usually those are the ones that get the nasty long end games, which actually I very much enjoy. But who knows if this new update has affected the game length on those maps or not. Alright, let's finish up our expansion. Probably going to, yeah, just do 1 or 2 more attacks. Glad to get on the leaderboard with, yeah, still so little land, only 0.5%. Normally you would see about 0.75 at least for the top leaderboard positions on this map. And let's go ahead and go after this small bot in a second. We will boat in once we get about 30k troops. Got to be very, very patient. I'm going to keep our population regen maxing out. And then we'll go over here. I'm not sure where this guy's boating. I'm not going to bother hitting him or anything like that. Can you please just go somewhere else? Why are you out here? What's the purpose? Like, why are we getting bots out here? Let's go ahead and go into the Persian realm. I'd really like to get my city more quickly here. I'm getting close. Probably 1 or 2 more bots until we can fully get it. Czech Republic boated in and is attacking me. Let's go ahead and attack this Satavahana democracy bot. And let's do city number 1. Here we go. There we go. I'm going to go down south, I guess. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and maybe we can attack 2 bots at once. Actually, we'll just stick with 1 at a time for now. Let's go over here. Bosnia Herzegovina attacking me. So the issue is that these NPCs are actually going to get quite a bit larger than they have in the past. I'm going to try and get the alliance with him. He's got 2 cities so far, which is a bit freaky and unusual. And I'm going to go ahead and tap this bot. He gets the alliance. That's good for me. Thank you. We did not quite get enough for city number 2. Let's go ahead and attack Republic of Serbia. And grab... Oh, we got some cities being built over here. I'm going to grab a city from Republic of Serbia, as well as a port. And hopefully we can get some money here. Okay. And then we can actually still build another cheap city. I'm going to go into Slovak Republic actually right now, because I would like to poach these cities from Riemann Kairodil. Nice, dude. That's really good. I'm going to go ahead and put down a defense post. Let's go ahead and go into the Czech Republic, I think, soon. Yes, let's go ahead and go into the Czech Republic now, I think. I would like their city. They give us the clown emoji. Yeah, we're doing very well. We've got a lot of structures. We can still buy a cheap city because the structure prices are based on how many you've built, not how many you have. So, yeah, a bit interesting. I'm going to go ahead and put down another defense post over here. And we'll go down into... Hard to decide. I think we'll go into Republic of Austria here. He wants an alliance. Don't know about that. I don't think I need it, really. And we'll go into Bosnia and Herzegovina in a second. Let's go ahead and boat down there now, actually. So this is getting hit. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get a port at least. Got the port, no city, though. And I'll put down a defense post here when I get the chance. Okay, so this needs to... We need to finish up with this. And we can still buy a cheap city. Which I will do shortly. Let's finish this off. Hopefully we get the elimination there. We can buy a cheap city. And maybe we attack this guy. Maybe we attack him. Can't tell. Kind of want to put down a defense post here because this guy, a little bit scary to have him in the area. Maybe we go after Mr. One City here. Soy dying. A warship down here would be very good. Although I'm not really making money at this moment. I'm going to send a boat into this Anon 284. I'm going to put down a warship in the Mediterranean. And this guy's got a silo and enough to throw a single bomb, so no, this guy better not be boating into me. Okay, good. Those are just trade ships. I'm going to put down a defense post over here, and let's go ahead and hit the red player. And I don't think we're going to get hit by anyone, really. We'll just try and keep our population regen in the green. And maybe we go after Don't Be Stupid next. Okay, Trading Chaos has 7 cities. We're luckily ahead of him on structures. Let's go ahead and... I gotta be careful with my attack ratio. Also, probably time to get some workers, finally. Been trying out the 100% troops strategy, and I think it's been going well for me. Let's go into Corsica. He's now getting hit by some of his neighbors. So that's good. Help me out a little bit. And can I... Okay, so now we're getting hit by Don't Be Stupid, so this is definitely a stupid move. And I'm going to finish you off. You're not going to survive this. I'm also going to put down a defense post over here. And a defense post over here. So, let's give him the clown emoji. Let's hit him hard. He's got 10 cities, I've only got 9. So I'm hoping we can get ahead of him here with some of these attacks. And now he full sends, so I'm kind of waiting for some other people to jump in. And if they do not, I'm going to attack in a second. Okay, so he's jumping in. Let's do this now. Hopefully we don't get hit by anyone else. Really hoping I can get both of these cities. Probably just going to be one of them. Okay, we get one. Oh, no, we get both? Yep, we get both. I'm going to go ahead and put down a defense post. And we might go after him next once our troops build up. Also, let's go ahead and grab these islands. I would like to just fully eradicate him. And especially since he is taking my port. So, yes. Maybe he needs to follow his own advice next time. I don't know. He's requesting an alliance. This guy's got, okay, 13 cities. I'm not really doing too hot on the cities. Let's go ahead and hit Mr. Fascism, who is now, he has left the game. And I think we just go into Sid N1 soon. Who's capturing? Moldova's capturing this stuff. We can go after him soon. I think we go into Chicago, maybe. Let's hit this guy. I'm going to hit him really hard. And hopefully this can get some of those structures. I'm also going to send in some boats. Do some of this. Looks like he's cutting the attack with some counterattacks. So we'll prepare to hit him once more in a second. I need to build up. Sam would be nice, but I just can't afford it right now. Let's prepare. Okay, let's hit. Let's just do some big attacks. And he's counterattacking to prevent us from getting anything. Wait for my troops to build up. I don't want people to just jump in here and poach everything. Also, why are my boats not getting in here? Where? Okay, so they actually are getting in here. Nice. Let's go ahead and send in some fatter boats. And we'll just do some of this. And just erode him from the inside. Build some defense posts in case anyone wants to take that. And free land. Here we go. So 22 cities. Wow, man, he's just like staying ahead of me. Are we seriously getting bombed here? Let's give him the middle finger. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a silo in a second. I'm going to try... Do I want the alliance of this guy? Not sure. Yeah, this looks disgusting. It looks kind of like collusion, if you ask me. And I'm going to start mining away at this stuff. Let's go ahead and atom bomb that. He's going to be able to bomb a bunch of other stuff again here soon. I really don't like to see that kind of stuff. Yeah, just a random bomb out of nowhere. And I think we got to get the alliance with this guy. I just can't have him going after us. And now he full sends me, so just like out of nowhere, there's no reason to do this. He just decided he wanted to lose the game. And now he's getting betrayed and attacked by his neighbors. So let's grab as much of this as we can. Definitely overspending quite a bit here, but I need to recoup some of my investment. And I'm going to also put down some defense posts here, because this guy could just jump me and do quite a lot of damage, especially since he has more cities and more land. He's probably going to win this, honestly. It's looking quite a bit better for him. And now we're getting betrayed, so yeah, that's what I was talking about. We're just going to die here. Let's go ahead and put down defense posts galore. Get the alliance and the... I can't do anything about this. I just can't do anything. And now he's betraying me. Let's go ahead and give him nuclear. I can't do anything here. Let's go ahead and just do alliance. I definitely should have not. I should not have overextended. I hate this. You can't click out of the emoji menu. I'm gonna see if I can get the alliance with this guy. Yeah, we're just crippled. We're just crippled here. Yeah, I can't do anything. He's got 39 cities, so we're just gonna die here. Maybe I can go for an island or something. I'll try and grab these. I don't know who these are, but I'm gonna just chill out here. Maybe someone. He's got way too many cities. Like no one can do anything about this. This is my first loss on Europe in a while. There's no chance we can even pull this out, because this guy didn't want to help out here. Yeah, I was just a bit too aggressive, because we got random people full sending us and bombing us. Alright, let's grab these. We'll work on TMZ a bit more. I'm going to put down some warships, and these warships should allow us to survive for quite a long time. Although, yeah, we're going to need to... I'm going to actually head for some of these islands. Some warships down here would be nice. Let's get up here. And we will secure this area. This guy is trying to survive back here. I'm going to see if I can get the alliance with this guy. And, yeah, no one can even come close to fighting him. We're going to need to see a Merv, and we are not going to see anything like that. Okay, let's go ahead and... Who's this? They're fighting down here, grabbing all my little islands. Congratulations, you got the islands. Woohoo! I'm going to put down a port. Looks like you can actually get cheap ports now. They listened to my feedback there. And now he wants an alliance. I guess, why not? Yeah. Alright. Well, we can go ahead and poach some trade here, and hopefully someone mervs the crown. Unlikely, but could happen. Got 61 cities and the most gold of anyone. I will put down some more warships, just to steal more trade over here if possible. I am allied with a lot of the coastal neighbors, unless we want to betray them, but I'm sure we would get wiped. Okay, let's see if we can get this over here. This is, oh, we're not, actually, we're allied with him. I don't know what that was firing at. And this guy's dying. Trading Chaos is betraying and just killing the next largest player, so what can we do? This guy's got 7 million. With any hope, he can save enough for Merv, but it's probably not going to happen. Trading Chaos is actually... Can we get people attacking him now? He's... Okay, he's definitely not overspending. He's still got a lot of defending troops here. And this guy's got nothing, so... see you later, you're going to die. And who's he attacking next? He's just going up here into Sorcier or whatever. Maybe he can get a hydrogen bomb or something. That could help out a little bit. I'm going to build... Actually, never mind. The cities, they are full price, with the ports you can get cheaply. And I don't know what the reasoning behind that is. I guess they just really don't want city farming in particular. But, I mean, you can do port farming, so... what about that? Okay, he's got 13 million. If he can stay strong here and continue building momentum like this, he might be able to get a Merv. But I still don't think that's going to get Trading Chaos to lose. I'm going to put down another port over here when I get the chance. My job is to just promote lots and lots of trade so that we can get him to the Merv. And he's overspending on SAMs. No, you need to not do this. Nuclear. Let's do attack, launch a Merv at trading cost. That's actually the only way that you can win the game. And overspending is going to cause you to lose, and it still may even cause you to lose. So now he's betraying to attack a random tiny player that only has 1 million, so that probably wasn't worth the betrayal. And Trading Chaos, I imagine, is going to take advantage of this quite soon. And my ports are getting captured by Platypus. Where did that happen? Down here? Wow. I just got poached by Platypus. That's fun. All right. Well, now he's got 15 million. Trading Chaos is, of course, he's going to see this and then attack him. His borders are now pretty close. Anyone else on the board saving? It's not enough. It's just not enough. I'll grab more ports, and we can just promote more trade back here. And now we're seeing an atom bomb go into a random player, Moldova, I'm assuming. Why, though? Where is it going? Interesting choice of... that's interesting. Trading Chaos, I'm not sure why he's not slam dunking on Lanus right now. Let's go ahead and make sure we can get him to attack Launcher Merv at Trading Chaos. We really need you to do this, sir. That's what we need. I'm going to try and get the alliance with him. I just can't have these guys thrown off my grind down here. So we'll see if he wants to do that. He's got 19 million. Trading Chaos now is enough for a Merv, so he's got 67% of the land. Even if he gets Merved here, he's got 140 cities, so it's like, what? There's nothing that he can do to lose, really, at this point. And he should probably just attack Lanus right now. He is launching an atom bomb somewhere. Who knows where. He's throwing some atom bombs into the guy that he hates, of course. So one other warship, I meant to do a port. And what do we got here? Yeah, 21 million, 30 million. Why? He's literally doing nothing right now. I'm not sure why he's pausing. Maybe he's just pranking us and waiting for a Merv. Let's go ahead and give nuclear. Yeah, he's just pranking us, it looks like. I'm not sure why else he would pull his punches like this. He's getting bombed. Is he gonna Merv? Okay, no, he's just going at the last second. He's just trying to make a point here. The point being that this guy doesn't know how to launch Mervs. And connection refused. So that's the game for you, I guess. Connection error. Hope you guys like watching the game. And yeah, what is this, dude? Yeah. So he didn't even launch a Merv here. That kind of looks a bit suspicious if you ask me. You know, bro gets a Merv and doesn't spend it. Yeah, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.